We have another big story that we are following right now. A fugitive captured.
Andrew Obregon, yes, arrested after 3 weeks on the run.
And that is where we began. The fugitive was caught less than an hour ago. He was apparently trying to carjack a victim in Brighton.
This arrest ends weeks of terror in Racine and Kenosha counties.
Andrew Obregon was wanted in the murder of Taiwan Anderson, plus multiple burglaries and robberies.
The suspect, we're told, was captured just south of the state line in Winthrop Harbor, Illinois. That is where we find Julia Fello this evening. Julia?
And Stephen, Carol, this is a story that developed very quickly this afternoon. It all ended right here. You can see law enforcement with Illinois is also helping now as Andrew Obregon, a wanted suspect considered armed and dangerous, is now in custody. We are told at about 3:30 we received word Andrew Obregon had a stolen car near his parents' family farm in the town of Brighton. About a half hour later, he was spotted on foot just over the border right here in Winthrop Harbor, Illinois. Sheriff Dept tells us exclusively that a foot pursuit ended with Andrew Obregon in custody. Shots were fired. He says he does not know who fired the shots at this time, but Obregon was placed under arrest. The sheriff also told us at 4:30 this afternoon that he is headed to the hospital for an injury to his right arm for what is believed to be a canine bite, and then Obregon will be booked into jail. We are waiting for more details to follow from Sheriff Dept in a news conference live at 6. We spoke to him on Live at 4. He described what it's like for his deputies to find out he was safely brought into custody.
The high fives, the cheering that went on, it was like we won the Super Bowl here today, and law enforcement as a whole caught him.
We will learn about the capture, more details of this wanted man coming up live at 6 in Kenosha. We'll bring that news conference to you live. For now, live in Illinois, Julia Fello, today's TMJ4.
Well, this was the best case scenario, and we are so happy that no officers were injured in all of this. And as we said earlier, this capture started with a carjacking.
That happened in the town of Brighton. We heard about it in the 3 o'clock hour. It's about 25 miles away from where Obregon was captured in Winthrop Harbor, Illinois. Again, this actually was a foot pursuit there for a little while south of the Illinois state line. Obregon's mother was in court today in Kenosha County. She's accused of helping her son avoid capture.
Now, authorities say Susan Obregon gave her son money and helped him hide. She has been in jail for more than a week, and today her attorney argued for lower bail.
I believe Ms. Obregon is more of an asset outside of jail than she is inside of jail. Quite obviously, the fugitive has not yet been captured while she's been in custody the last 10 days.
That argument does not hold water anymore since Obregon is now in custody.
Right now, we're going to go back to that